Thanks. Yay! Daughter just asked if she can go to her friend's house. I was like, sure. She's like, yes! I said, after you make me a cup of tea with honey. Then she told me she hated me.
Secretly means she loves you. Didn't like the condition.
People find it weird because she calls me by my first name. She'll tell me she hates me. People are like, you're not worried about that? I go, man, the thing she's going to call me later on in life when she's 16 and her 32-year-old boyfriend comes to visit?
There's a Convergence of Fates-esque trinket for tanks.
Yep.
This is fantastic.
What do you want to do?
Trinkets are amazing.
At the border of fate.
You're amazing.
Thanks.
I just want to roll you in maple syrup.
Alright.
That's what we do up here in Canada.
And then I want to...
I really say no to that.
What do you mean you say no to that?
Blue is my favorite flavor.
You don't just ever just want to like put maple syrup on something and then sing the frickin' Ludacris song?
No.
Yeah, right. I can see Red in the background with Pepe on his shoulder. I wanna lick, 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 lick you from your head to your toes.
Just no.
I wanna move from the bed down to the floor. I wanna. No? You don't. Alright,
No.
never mind then.
No.
Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
Just no.
It's clearly you.
See, and now the other thing too with Concordance and the way it procs like an amazing amount of times apparently. Does it warrant?
2 procs per minute.
Mokio was getting 3.
What is this, Deuce? What is this? I'm scared.
Good, you go have your fun. I don't want it.
I just logged in. What's happening? I got my dailies and stuff to do.
Assault start in 15 minutes. Assaults! 15 minutes!
They're not worth it unless you get lots of AP, though.
What? Ooh, tea. Hey, take this plate. Thanks. No, that's mine. You don't get any. You're fired. Thank you. Love you. Yeah, just make sure you're back by like, I don't know, it's 6:30. If you want, but
Alright, so Red,
still,
I now have a dot
6:30.
in 7.2.5 that heals me.
I don't want to use relic runes.
That seems unfair.
Ugh.
So, literally, every single attack I have heals now.
Oh,
Well, with that legendary.
pull in 10 seconds. See how crappy this
5,
pug group is.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Didn't you already do heroic?
I got 4 tokens.
Getting random ninja. I gotta leave here in like 15-20 minutes.
Well, fine. See you later.
I'm going to dinner.
Slacker.
Hey,
Slacker.
no, I would go. I don't care what it was, I would just go.
Who can we get?
I'll go. What are you doing?
Are you on DPS?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I was going to just do a quick mythic.
Yeah, sure.
User joined your channel.
Oh my gosh, I just hit 1,000,000 death strike for 1,000,000 damage. That's ridiculous.
That's amazing.
I do not have a target.
Relic set.
Oh, sorry, I'm on the PTR right now. Let me swap my screens over.
Add-ons don't auto-accept any guild invites.
He's on the PTR.
Oh, he's on the main one. He's on both.
Yeah, I'm on both.
Oh.
That's what happens to me. I have add-ons that auto-accept all invites for any guild member or friend,
No.
so.
I don't feel like doing that.
I wouldn't want that either. Have you crazy people?
Random invite you and then drag you places.
That happens.
Like a daily basis?
No.
Red, you go voluntarily and you know it.
I don't know if voluntarily is the
User
word.
left your channel.
Doesn't fight it when you get to drug along.
Does someone put a gun to your head and tell you to click that accept button?
You? Usually?
What? Never me.
You threaten me with maple syrup.
Ruckus. Oh, is he even here?
User joined your channel.
Is the neck enchant for mastery trained soldier?
Bark of the trained soldier, yes.
Sounds like it.
Okay.
The mastery,
I had to
yes.
go put that on my necklace real quick before we start this.
I'm in a raid. I can't help you.
1.
Oh, okay.
I'll just buy it. It's like 1,000 gold.
Because those things are so cheap now.
Yeah, they are. It's ridiculous.
Free epic gear they're giving out on the island now? I mean,
Not just the island, man. Think about the time walkers. Oh my god, the amount of 850 gear that just gets thrown around. I really think you'll get faster by doing the time walker dungeons opposed to just going out and trying to farm 850 gear.
yeah, time walking weeks is a great way to gear up and all.
Oh, it's insane.
Better off just time walking and you'll be done in no time. You can go out to the island and farm it all for epic and then boom.
Time walk, and then with the whatever you didn't get, use your shards
User
on.
entered your channel.
Pretty sure in 1 week you
Hey,
can
Ruckus.
tend to trade up to like 900 almost.
User left your channel.
The rate it's getting. Like,
Ruckus, would you let me?
Without question.
Yes.
didn't even ask what he wanted to do.
Doesn't matter. That's right. You're loyal to me, sir, and I appreciate that. Nah, I was just gonna see if it would be cool if I freaking poured maple syrup on you.
1.
Nice, I really enjoyed that.
See, Red?
Ruckus will let him, right?
When you have a pool of syrup in your backyard powered by a polar bear, why would you want to have it, like, more than a daily basis? Like, God.
So, my uncle bought... This is funny. You know how you can get, like, syrup-infused sausages?
Yep.
Oh yeah, love him.
My uncle bought pancake-infused sausages.
I've had those. They're actually pretty good.
It was
Like
so...
it would cook well.
4.
Oh, it was. Cooked amazing.
1.
I better pay attention to this. Why do I keep getting bonds?
User left your channel. User left your channel.
You know, you're talking about maple
Need people.
syrup and
Need
glowing
people.
meat,
User left your channel.
Ah, screw it.
User left your channel.
So, the note, if you target Gul'dan while you're getting bonds and click Touch of Karma, you don't get affected. It doesn't hurt. It tickles.
Well, yeah, because Karma does all the work. Karma all the time on a lot of that stuff if I can help it.
Why do I keep getting bonds?
A heroic one or what?
Yeah.
Beware.
Just the one getting picked.
Oh, I gotta pay attention, man. I'm dropping here. I'm dropping.
Blizzard's random, I swear, sometimes for that is not really random.
3 times I got picked for bonds. And I, like, never. Oh, God. What's the concordance thing look like on my screen? I don't know.
When it procs on mine here in 2 seconds, I'll let you know. It looks like the Legion Fall icon, so it's a dark icon with like a star burst on it.
Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah. So I've decided, since Concordance popped so much, that I'm going to use Mastery Food again and not the Agility Food.
Still use Mastery Food because, yeah, I got it right now, but...
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
No, Black Harvest, you do not affect me. Oh god, that does! Two melee got two melee got frickin' flames and decided to stand in the group instead of doing mechanics.
Good way to wipe the raid.
No, didn't wipe. That was the weird part.
Doing heroic?
Yep.
You were with us on our.
I got loot. What'd I get?
Get to bed. It's right.
Oh, of course. 895 frickin' relic. That stupid tiger palm. Ugh.
You know what? I was gonna mention two things. I swapped out my other relic, my fist one in the middle, because it was like 875. I put a 900 Rising Sun Kick in there. That's a viable swap.
Well, after talking on the Discord channel, they were saying that it's now pretty much expected that you'll have 2 Fist of Fury, 1 Rising Sun Kick to compensate for if you're flip-flopping between Whirling Dragon Punch and Serenity. And I was like, well, I only use Whirling Dragon Punch because I'm not, you know, the greatest at Serenity. And they're like, well, either way, just flop that just so you have 1. Because with having the boots, or not the boots, sorry, with Rising Sun Kick pretty much up all the time, that it just makes it worthwhile no matter what, right? Because with the 2-piece, reduce the cooldown on Rising Sun Kick by 3 seconds. That's why they're saying that you're probably, everyone's going to end up going 2-piece of Tier 19 and 4-piece of Tier 20.
Yeah, but that also depends entirely upon legendary builds too, which actually makes the ones I've got ideal because I've got a neck and bracers.
Well, yeah, it doesn't bother us because it's boots. I use boots, neck, and ring, or boots and bracers once I finally do get the bracers.
As you avoid tier slots with any
so for a monk, it works out perfect because we completely 100% avoid the tier.
Say though, it definitely feels to me like, based on what I've seen, I like the bracers, but the bracers are bigger more for AoE than they are for single target.
I'm definitely not putting in that. See, and here's the thing though too, is that, you know, if you ever got like a 925 Tiger Palm relic, then would you put it in?
No, because Tiger Palm's scaling is so bad. It wouldn't waste the eye level difference. I get damage off of.
But it's not the item level, it's the weapon item level, because they said it's fixed according to Discord.
I'm looking at this right now. I'm doing these 5% hit extra bonus. So whatever it is, it's the. Let me see, what rank is it? It's maybe rank 5, I think, with this. Raising Winds is at rank 5, so it's 25% boost. My Rising Sun Kicks are critting for 1.2 million right now. That's not a small amount. About as good as my that's about as good as my Strike of the Windlord, but Windlord's on a cooldown.
Let's pull up my so I did oops.
But my Rising Sun hits about as hard as my Strike of the Windlord does non-crit.
So I did 634k, which is usually my average now. 630, 640, 650, if it all depends, whatever on Gul'dan. So Fist of Fury was 50 mil, Rising Sun Kick was 46 mil. That's not a huge difference. You know what I mean?
No, the cooldown makes them about equal too, so it's nice to have that extra boost there.
And then Strike of the Windlord was 22. Now if I click on my tune and I look at
my meters, my parses are all screwed up.
Take out that person and Dragon Punch. See, my blackout kick is higher than Tiger Palm. Tiger Palm only did 10 million.
Tiger Palm, I would not.
Oh no, I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't focus on blackout. Rising Sun Kick and Fist of Fury are the way to go.
No, I think having one Rising Sun kick and two Fist of Fury, I think now that's
solid,
gonna be the way to go, especially going into the next tier with the way our tier is going to work with adding the extra crit.
And I felt like even with the way we're playing now, I had the 3 Fist of Fury, even with the lower level, and it was starting to feel like I was falling behind, and I put that other one in last night. It feels better, actually, like this.
But see, now the crazy part is the attempt to try and get 2 pieces of tier 19
high enough high level
around that 915 mark is what most people are saying.
I have one at 900 and that's it.
My highest 2 is the helm and back at 895.
But that means we're going to have to keep farming on mythic pieces, but either that or we're going to have to keep
well, you
on,
just hold on to every piece of tier you have from tier 19, and we're going to be flip-flopping so that we can continue to have 2 and 2. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because in the beginning, it's going to be wait till you get 2 piece of that before putting this on, and then once you get that, does it affect your 4 piece? And if so, what do you do then? You know what I mean? It's going to be a crap show. But definitely do not throw gear out.
No. I keep all my higher eye level than my current tier. If it says it's an upgrade for the slot, I hold it no matter what because I don't know what's going to balance out when I start flipping stuff around.
Yeah, I started throwing stuff out a while back. Once Discord was telling me now to keep pretty much the highest item levels in slot, and just to make sure you don't have haste.
You have an added called Discard?
No, Discord. I'm on the Monk Discord channel.
Oh, I was just thinking that actually sounds like that'd be an awesome add-on if it was called Discard.
Oh.
It would tell you what gear to get rid of and what to keep.
Well, as of everything, now I'm sitting at 905 equipped.
At 906, and we're right in line. You have concordance on your weapon or not?
Yeah, but now it's just swapping trinkets in and out.
Still have the best two. I still think Entwine Elemental Foci and the Convergence of Fate's the best combo. I've tried.
And here I am using Memento and Urn.
I think the other ones you have are probably the best Mystic Plus combo. These are both primary stat trinkets.
I got Convergence of Fate at 900 item level.
I would use it, dude. Honestly, over one of the other ones, because Convergence, that cooldown is amazing.
Well, it tells off the Peak of Serenity to use Convergence of Fate on single target fights, which doesn't make sense to me. And it tells me to use Instinct and Memento on AoE fights. Which again, still doesn't make sense to me. But sometimes I wonder if I should swap out Memento for Convergence. You know what? I'll try it on my next couple fights here and see how it goes. So I'll link it to you.
Because I know you link. I talk about it. I always forget what they do.
Legion Assault just started.
Oh god, I gotta go there. Tells me to use those 2 for single target.
I like the Urn because I like the mastery and the agility on it.
And those 2 for AoE. That's what Peak of Serenity says to use.
Okay, so the Memento is kind of the same thing as the Elemental Foci in terms of like random proc. Bloodthirsty Instinct, I would honestly stop using it because haste is useless for us, and you're not gonna get. You would get better out of it using Convergence or the Eternal. I would drop the Instinct.
And I've stopped using Eye of Command.
drop the instinct permanently. I would just get rid of it. It's too low eye level for one thing. You're gonna phase it out even faster, so you might as well just get used to not having it around. We don't care about haste.
But I'm gonna try with the Convergence of Fate and the Urn and see how I do.
I think the out of those 4 you have, I like Convergence and the Urn. I like primary. Anything that gives me more attack power is where I'm going. I also like Memento because it can proc Mastery. So leave the Memento procs are better than the Entwined Foci.
Oh god, the assault's on. I have to go to my ults. And then go to the main.
Blasco. Oh, wow, really? That's crafting cost. Value. Ugh. I love when the crafting cost versus the item value when I look at my TSM. It's just insane how bad flasks are. Fox, none of these are worth a dang.
Where's the assault at Stormheim?
Is only one thing up there from artifact power, and it's a green. Really bad invasion. And there's 5 bloods, that's kind of useful. It's a very weak invasion.
Not for me. For me, it's good experience.
That there is a.
And then it's always the end that I always do the scenario just because it's Nether shards, artifact power,
60 gear,
chance at gear. It's a shard. Legendary ring on this tune. Drinking my tea my daughter made me in a Mickey Mouse cup. Wife told me she wants to get me some World of Warcraft cups.
Should have them for your stream then.
Well, she's the one that got me the stuff behind my stream there. Posters.
I find it funny. I think back and I remember the first time I actually saw you on the stream, and I saw you with that mask on, and I'm like, who the heck is that crazy ass person with that helmet on?
My wife made that when she was an insulator. It's the mask that made me famous.
I guess so.
It actually hangs on my wall behind me. You can't see it because of the everything else that's there. I thought about getting a Horde flag and then ripping the Alliance flag and putting the Horde flag behind it. Just for some added effects.
Interesting. So you're gonna have the Horde flag ripped in front of the Alliance flag?
No, I'd have the Horde flag behind it. Just kind of like you see most of the places and whatnot.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, just whatever.
I think there's the wife, which means dinner is starting. So I'll catch you later.
Ta-ta for now.
Fun streaming.
Always.
User disconnected from your channel.
The shattered core of fallen fell reaver is giving rise.
Whoa, what's going on?
Need to target something first.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hello, personnel in the stream. Please, don't be shy. Say hello. Oh, it's Mr. Murdoch. And how are you doing today?
So Netflix just put out the first commercial for their Castlevania series.
Castlevania. Like based on
the video game.
The video game?
Like,
that's pretty
put out
cool.
The trailer 30 minutes ago.
I heard there's supposed to be a Punisher.
Yeah. I think it's next year.
Next year? I'm gonna die on my mage. Oh, of course you want to do time walking. A, it drops 850 gear, and B, you get a seal when you're done, and a chance at whatever else. So yeah, it's worth it. It's only 5. Probably take longer to, and I'm sure other people in the guild would love to do it. It's a good way to gear up people's ults, so. Quiet, Odin. Oh god. Leveled 107. So I hope I convinced you to do it, Murdoch, because it's definitely worth it. I know it's annoying, it's a bother, but it's definitely good to do it, dude.
Spirits of the fallen cry out as legion hounds drain their life essence. Free the spirits from their torment and purge the legion filth.
Do it, Murdoch. Do it. Do it now. Yeah, it is kind of meh, but like I said, to do it, it's I'd love to say it's painless, but we both know that's wrong. No. I told you could. 7. It's an hour and 47 minutes. Ish. So, go if you're going. So yes, go do it. What tune are you? What tune are you looking at playing more of, though? What tune do you like the best? Because the assaults are on right now. So you should be coming on to do the assaults. Like, look at me, I'm playing a low-level tune. 85% of a level. Bam. Right now. Right now.
I don't have a target. Our enemies will drown in shadows.
Said it's good to play your alts right now if they're low level because the assaults are on right now. And depending on what tune you're playing more of, I would definitely do the time walking at least on that tune, at minimum. And then beyond that, well, it's your choice after that. But I only did time walking on the monk.
Our enemies will drown in shadows. Not even a chance.
If there's anything else, I'd probably go crazy on.
I don't have a target.
And if anything, like I said, the assault is the best to do. All the experience. The experience.
User joined your channel.
Oh, now you come on here. Did I twist your little arm?
No, I kind of missed most of you were saying when I turned on my computer or just started to update, and then my phone stream just froze.
You hate me. It's a given.
You said something about what was it? What assault is going on right now?
The assaults. It's in Stormheim. I don't know what it is on a 110 character. Somebody was saying it's not really a lot of AP at the moment, but still by doing it you get shards, and still by getting shards you get shards.
Yeah, my priest can use the shards. Get some more gear for her.
But then it's like, what tune do you play the most of? Or what tune
right
do
now
you
it's
want to
between
play?
my druid and priest.
This is going to be so much easier once they up the heirloom gear to 110. Leveling with all heirloom gear plus the assault, it's just going to be crazy. It should be a level per assault then. In theory.
Time to deliver a message to the Legion. Send this one back in pieces. Message delivered.
Oh, I died. Brutal. Hello. Say hello if you're entering the stream. Don't be shy. If you are entering the stream.
User disconnected from your channel.
No, Murdoch left.
These creatures devour your soul, piece by piece.
One tune done. One to go. Ugh.
User joined your channel.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, Norton didn't like WoW for a moment there.
User joined your channel.
I'm back.
Hi.
Little delayed there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries.
Don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling. I'm just gelling.
Oh, crazy, crazy, crazy. Alright, so what the heck?
The shattered core of a fallen Fell Reaver is giving.
Well, I just finished running a Mythic dungeon called Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Say that again?
I said I just finished running a Mythic dungeon, and the name of the dungeon was Blue Cross Blue Shield Insurance for the last 45 minutes.
Oh.
Damn bosses.
I hope you have better luck with them than I do.
Oh, this is kind of funny. So I need a new CPAP machine, right? And I'm out of pocket. I shouldn't pay anything. So the respiratory people call Blue Cross. Blue Cross says, yeah, it's fine, but we don't cover supplies and it has to be included in the price. And the respiratory says, no, that's $200 and some worth of supplies, the mask and headgear and hoses and stuff. Nope, got to be in the price or they have to pay for it. Well, I already have a CPAP machine and I am getting my supplies from somewhere else. So I just ordered all the supplies I need covered under that system. As soon as that claim's filed, we'll switch you over to a new CPAP machine. I don't have to pay anything. But that's the kind of creative stuff you've got to do. It's just nuts.
Right now, I'm dealing with, okay, I had Achilles tendon repair in last November, and one of my appointments for my Achilles, my foot doctor, they denied, and it was in the middle of all the other appointments because they said I didn't have the insurance.
That's crazy.
Go
ahead.
A month and a half ago, I went to do my dental because my dental's through the same plan, and they denied that one.
We've had a
saying
couple
I
of
didn't have the insurance.
Yeah. We've had a couple of things like that happen, but it's usually like records. Like there's like, $2,000 for the surgeon for the January surgery, and I got the report and it just says, well, they haven't sent records yet. So I called the office manager and she says, bring it in tomorrow, and that's what I'm seeing him. We'll take care of it. But I mean, it's nuts. It's just between you should see what the doctors have to go through. I mean, they have people either have to hire a separate company or they have to have 3 or 4 people do nothing but insurance claims.
Yeah, it used to be Blue Cross and Blue Shield was one of the better ones, and now it's like, ugh. Well, and my company, of course, tried to make it a little bit more economical, and when they did that is when all this crap started happening.
Well, if the CBO just scored the new insurance thing from the House, and it says 23 million will lose insurance by 2020, 14 million next year, and the Republicans are saying, well, that's because, but it'll be the things will be cheaper because you can buy different policies. Well, that's true if you're completely healthy, but if you have any pre-existing conditions and the state opts out, you don't get coverage, and that includes pregnancy, that includes diabetes, includes a big, huge, long list, which means that somebody in their 50s, instead of paying what we pay, we'd have like 10 times the premium amount. And the idea of insurance is to spread risk. It's the old story of when insurance started. I took insurance law, obviously, in law school. It started in the 1700s. There was a coffee shop called Lloyd's, as in Lloyd's of London, and then this big slate board, and these people who ran these ships that ran all this trade, they could make a fortune in one ship for spices and stuff. But if they lost big. So what they did is they were going to pay, they'd have people write down, and they'd be underwriters. They'd write under the name of the ship, that's where the word underwriter comes from, and they would put what they would be willing to insure that for and what it would cost. And that's the whole idea. You spread the risk.
User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
Sorry about that. I lost connection.
Oh, if you take the people who are low risk out, what are you doing? It doesn't make any sense. And then there are going to be people, you know it, I know it, there are going to be people in their 20s who are going to go with this high deductible, emergency coverage thing, and then they're going to get stuck with $20,000 or $30,000 in damages in bills when they fall and break their leg.
Yeah.
I give up.
The whole healthcare issue has nothing to do with any law that was passed and has 100% to do with the insurance companies. That's where I'm going to stop because otherwise I get all upset.
Yeah. Well, the whole employer-based thing was an accident in history. It's the reason we're the only first world country that doesn't have single payer, and that's because during World War II there was a wage freeze, and so companies had to figure out how to get people who were not in the military that were highly needed to work for them. So they started putting in benefits, including insurance, and so we're off to the races.
It's just
depressing.
I'm in the healthcare industry, and it's like it drives me crazy because I hear it all the time that it's the doctor's fault. The doctors are charging too much, and I'm like, yeah, you need to talk to my doctors who are complaining that they're not getting paid anymore.
Right. 6 months before you get paid. I was doing some computer work for the hand surgeon here in town, and he has his own OR in his office for some stuff. He had a nurse for that, and he had 3 people upstairs, receptions and all that sort of thing. And downstairs he had 4 people, and all they did was insurance. So you figure out that doctor is the only one with the cash making money, and he has to support like 8 people, his overhead, his malpractice insurance.
Which is another,
Oh well, I'm gonna go back and do some invasions. Maybe I'll work out my frustration.
There you
go.
on.
If it helps, I feel your pain. My best friend has a very serious pre-existing condition, but he loves his guns, so he votes Republican.
Well, that's the whole thing. It's people vote against their interests all the time. For example, and I watched in West Virginia, which went fully Republican and for Trump, a lot of the widows and retired coal miners are getting what's called black lung benefits. Well, guess where that comes from? It's in the the Affordability Act, and it isn't in the one that was passed. They'd have to pass a separate bill. If that doesn't happen and it goes through, those people will lose between $650 and $1,000 a month in supplements because of black lung, which is voting against their interest.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep it away from the politics end of things.
Yeah, I think good idea.
Yeah, I live in West Virginia, so and I didn't. Yeah, so but I don't support. Never mind. I'm staying away from politics.
There you go.
This is a family-friendly channel, and we need to stay away from that.
Ali.
User joined your channel.
Ali.
What?
Ali. Murloc bet.
Yes, I have it.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I got it yesterday.
See, Kata says Kata in because we instead of taking politics, we just start bashing Canada.
One of my really good friends' daughter, she decided to go to McGill University
User disconnected
in Canada.
from your channel.
Oh, I was going after things like poutine. I mean, who eats that? Really?
Actually, I'm from the South and I love poutine.
Do you really?
But I'm also a fat kid.
Well, if you're from the South, you eat grits too, and I can't. My sister lives in Birmingham, and I can't do it.
I can't do it either. It tastes like wet sand to me. And I've lived in the South most of my life. All right, well, I am stuck in game, not being able to do anything, and since it already knocked me out of TS one time, it means that my internet connection here at the hotel is going to crash.
Actually, it may be TeamSpeak, because you're not the only one coming across with static.
Yeah, but no, I've been hearthing to my garrison for the last 3 minutes. So I'm just going to get off of TS, because sometimes the TS interferes with my being able to have enough bandwidth to be able to play the game. Not that it doesn't have anything to do with discussion, Pun, I promise.
That's okay.
Put it this way, I agree with you.
Oh, and about your sister living in Birmingham, I live about 2 hours away.
Yeah, she got married in '68
User
to an airman
from your
there,
channel.
And so she's lived there
User
since
disconnected
then.
from your channel.
And she has this great twang, y'all. And real kind of a funny story. So my middle daughter was 16. Her and her friend flew down to see them. And Mike, that's her husband, is a lifelong resident of Alabama in Birmingham. So he has a
That poor bastard.
He has a very thick accent, right? So they're traveling around. He takes them down to Mobile, and he comes up to this motel, and he goes, "Hey guys, do you want to go swim in the pool?" And my daughter goes, "What? They've got a pool. You can swim in the pool." And she goes, "No, I don't think I want to do that." So that's been a kind of a family story since. I wish I could fly. You might have to do some time walking things or something to get more gear. I can't. I'm at 800. I got to get some gear up.
Do the Legion assaults, buy nether shards, buy the 400 tokens because I'll give you 850 gear.
Yeah, I'm doing the assault. I did it yesterday, and I'm doing them again. Yesterday. I'm up to 2,500 shards already.
Yeah, so you can buy the 400 ones, get 850.
Right.
They have a chance of proccing like 860, 865, but that will at least get you enough that you can start doing LFR.
Yeah, I might do that and go back and take a look after I finish. I'm doing the invasions right now.
Oh. Huh, hold on.
A threat must be dispatched. Be swift about it.
User joined your channel.
I'm back. Well, I've been here.
What's up, people?
Hi.
Where's my back rub?
Just come over, buddy. I'll rub your back.
You said, was there anything you can do for us? And I said, give me a back rub. And there was no back rub. Made me cry.
I'll even rub the toe jam between your toes if you want.
Nah, that's kind of nasty there, dude.
It's not like I said I'd suck on your toes or anything.
It's pretty close to it.
Is it? Is that where you draw the line?
Yeah, there's a lot of lines.
I had to phone PayPal. I got 2 weird emails and I was like, alright, this is strange.
Yeah, I'm getting phone calls. We'd like to refinance your house. I'm like, what's your interest rate? 3.8. Mine's 3.25. Why would I want to refinance? And I get ones now too. Hey, we got a best way to take care of your school loans. Oh, that's good. Well, my school loans are paid off. Click. I don't know.
Yeah, PayPal.
There's always some type of scam.
I was like, yeah. I couldn't even log in. Didn't know. I had my old email address thing. I had to send it to my new one. Didn't know my security question. Didn't know password. Well, whatever, I'll call them. And they're actually pretty cool about it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, called them, talked to one lady, then had to go and talk to a different lady, and then she was asking me a whole bunch of questions, and then they were like, oh, okay, well, here's what we have to do. She's like, she's like, I know this is going to sound like an odd question, but there was two things on here where we thought it was suspicious and we closed the account back in 2012. And I was like, oh yeah, so I haven't used it in like 5 years anyways, I guess. Like, yeah. She says, but were you ever in Iran? I'm like, no.
No.
Yeah, well, whatever. I was like, nope, never in Iran. So, I got my password changed, got everything changed, and then now she's just gonna delete the account.
Yeah, you don't want to be related to Iran or anything. You got the FBI knocking down your door or something, thinking you're a terrorist. And all you're doing is killing Horde and playing WoW.
Yeah, she's like, the last time you physically did anything in the province of Alberta was 2007 when you made the account. I'm like, cool, so 10 years ago. And she's like, even then you paid with the Visa card. I'm like, I don't even have Visa anymore. She's like, Visa from Scotia Bank. I'm like, I'm not even with Scotia Bank anymore.
That's fine.
She's like, nice. Nice lady.
That's good to have good customer service. It seems like it's been falling to the wayside.
Like I'm even logging into
User
my
disconnected
account
from
now
your
that all the
channel.
passwords are changed. Like she's closing my account, which is fine. And she's like, if you ever want to activate it again or start it up, you're just gonna have to create it at 100% again. I said, that's not a problem. But it's just I don't use PayPal, so.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, now that that is done, now I can continue on with my monk and go do the assault. And then try and do another Gul'dan kill, and then go watch TV and go to bed early, because I gotta get up in the morning.
Bed.
Or I'll lag. Uh-oh. Everyone's running in place.
Uh-oh, you're gonna die.
I'm gonna probably lag out. Kick from server!
You streaming?
Yes, sir. And hopefully by next set of days off, that the next raid will be out.
Yeah.
Your next set of days off will be in June?
Yes. Is that
Say
okay?
the end of June, so.
Oh wait, this is like the end of May, never mind.
Yes.
So you can do salts?
Yeah.
Kind of doing with you?
If you want.
I'm taking off for a bit. See you guys.
Later.
User disconnected from your channel.
Where are you gonna head first? South?
Give me lead. No, north. Northeast.
You got lead.
Right where you're at.
Okay.
Dares to assault Stormheim. Remove their foul presence from this land.
Because I'm gonna cheat for us.
And glory shall
I'm gonna teach you how to do faster.
Faster?
Oh yeah, dude. Fast. So fast.
I'm good for fast. I'm just riding your curtails anyways, because this guy's kind of weak. Doesn't have hardly any armor.
I'm weak too.
Barely...
I'm gonna...
Whatever.
I'm just gonna rely on the ability of others to assist us.
That's what I do. You're playing like me. Bippy, Thurman. Oh, I see how you're doing. Look at you. I don't have skills like you.
I am out of range. I need to target something first.
This is why you're the guild leader. You're the smart one.
No. It's just, you gotta think outside the box.
I like my box.
Yeah.
It's my security blanket.
I need to get closer.
I'm done with that one.
I still need... I gotta come down and loot wherever you were. And you probably gotta come up here and loot where I'm at.
No, I'm done.
Still loot? You might get a legendary.
Oh, this
legendary, an epic.
Oh, alright. Nothing.
Did you get any gear, any grays?
Yeah, a little money, I guess.
Mount up. Let's go. Next
Yep,
one.
I'm mounted.
Keep up with Papa Bear.
I'm trying, you know.
I know.
I am a monk. I'm a druid.
It is too far away.
Oh, just jump down here. This is how you do this one fast.
I do not have a target.
Do you get groups like this when you go?
Uh-uh.
What?
I just roll, man.
No, doing it wrong.
I am. I know. I told you.
All you gotta do is you see where the quest shows up on the right hand side of your screen? And it tells you your little progress bar, 80% now or whatever.
Uh-huh.
All you gotta do is you right click that and you go find group and then you back out of that and then you go start group and it automatically will start the group for the world quest that you're in.
Huh.
And then you're... Look, done. You done?
That is really quick, yeah. No,
Now
take
look,
me another
just
5-10
uninvite
minutes.
these guys. Get out of here. Bums. See? Now they're gone. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'm getting on my mount now.
Now go to the next one. And then if you really want to be a jerk, Jaws, all you gotta do is just go AFK. No, I don't know. You do it. Oh. See, and then when we're flying down, look, we're flying down. I hit find group, hit back, hit start a group. Look, we're cute. Now look, I'll just stop right here, let you do all the work, and go see what the daughter needs me for a second. Look, Mom wrote it down, right there.
Why haven't we played it?
I don't know. Oops. Scroll all that stuff down. Look, I came back and we're 2 of 6, 3 of 20. It's like cheating, isn't it?
I think it's just called using your resources. You know.
Just gotta be smarter than the average bear. No.
Oh, you are the panda.
No pun intended.
I don't have my bear form yet.
It is too far away.
Alright, we need to get one more. Look, I can mount up. Perfect. Look, I can fly over to one of these. And we're gone.
Scars of the Legion's presence may linger for a time, but fade they shall.
So you pre-click on the world quest before you even get there, and while we're flying.
Yeah, I have to get out of combat. I was in combat.
See, and as a druid, you can go around and just click the little crystals.
I do not have a target.
Oh, yeah. It is a little bit easier.
Oh, dauntless bracers I got.
I need to get closer.
Well done, hero. You have saved many noble souls from becoming fuel for the Legion's foul magic. The Legion tricked us. Their attacks were merely a diversion while they established a foothold upon the Isle of Shields.
Oh, the one in the middle?
Yeah.
Now you know the secret, Keat. Now you can do it.
You click on it. Oh, I see. Find group. Oh, okay.
Right click, find group.
There we go.
Hit the back button, start group. Automatically queues us for it. And hopefully he's not dead. He is dead. So now we just wait. And when it does ask you to convert to raid, just say no. Always say no.
Just no. No.
A fitting end to a vile invader.
The Legion tricked us. Their attacks were merely a diversion while they established a foothold.
I must have got aggro from all these guys.
Yeah. There we go.
I'm on my way home, sweet home.
I like this one. I like the Murlocs. They crack me up.
Yeah, I did that silly quest out. I don't know where it was, where you had to talk to the Murloc, but you couldn't understand Murlocs. You had to get stuff, but you couldn't you had to go figure out what it was. I used to have Murloc as my ringtone on my phone.
Man, that must be annoying if no one, you know, if they're not from WoW and you hear this la 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 la.
That's why I took it off, but it was funny.
Like, someone's ringtone's absurd. Please answer it. Well, Cat has proved how much of a noob I am today. That's okay.
User entered your channel.
Hey. Ho, hey, ho.
See, it was just talking typing that whole time, and we're already on the last stage. Poof, done. Now, I leave party.
Thanks.
Quick, wasn't it?
That is the fastest I've ever done it, yes. Even with ones with just all bosses.
And what have you learned? Bug
Yes,
groups are good. Bug groups are good.
Yes, Dad.
Scenario, try and kill Gul'dan one more time, and watch some Netflix and go to bed.
I gotta go eat dinner. Leftovers.
What's for leftovers?
Goulash.
Oh, how was it the other day? Since your kids didn't like it.
Well, it was awesome.
Yeah.
So I could eat more of it in front of them.
I made shake and baked chicken, broccoli with cheese sauce, and salad.
Yes, that's good. One of these days I'll watch you on this Twitch thing and watch you pug a high level thing and then watch how many times you guys die.
It doesn't happen as much anymore, just because most of the time people are out geared for it. So like when we used to pull like, you know, 300, 400, 500k, and most people were like 600k max. Now, you know, most people are pulling like 600k, and like some people are doing 8 to 1 million.
Now you're just doing heroics, or you're doing mythics too?
Heroics. I won't do mythics until last tier, and then I'll start pugging last tier before the end of the expansion.
I need to get closer.
Champion. Something is emerging from the portal. Something powerful.
You can always rewatch it anyways.
I live, but I'm in no condition for battle. Hurry, champion. You're too late, Marcus. I can't set the rise. Gunners, open fire upon this mortal scum. Obliterate them with hellfire. Enough of this. My vessel enough. Must be one.
Death cannot stop me. I dwell in the Shadowlands.
User joined your channel.
Assumption.
Hey, Kata.
How are you, sir?
I'm great, thank you. Just got back from Europe a couple days ago and plugging back in.
You're away a lot.
I do a lot of travel. That is true.
Yeah, but it must be fun though.
Most of the time it is. There are some days you just wish you were sleeping in your own bed, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if people I know travel a lot, it's good. It loses its luster after a while when you just live out of your suitcase. You get tired of living out of your suitcase.
But this trip was really good. A lot of more pleasure things mixed in with the work. So. And I got out of England before the Manchester bombing made everything crazy. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, very sad thing right there.
Yep.
I'm impressed though. England doesn't screw around. When something happens to me, something like that, they just bring the warning system and they just start busting doors down and getting things done. They don't screw around.
Harvested goods.
Target something first. It is too far away. I need to get closer.
I don't know what these other guys are doing in this assault.
I get my dinner.
Da, 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 da. One more. One more.
Well done. Our world will never fall, so long as it is defended by champions such as you. Oi, they fight!
Come on, Pug.
Nice, I just had an 11 million token double.
Sweet.
Loving that happen.
Loving every minute of it. I've only done a +8 for this week, and I go to work tomorrow. But I don't care.
I only have a 7 so far.
Yeah, you got all weekend. Plus, it's a long weekend for you, all of my lovely Americans.
It's true, it is.
Yes, sir.
Forgot all about that.
You guys going camping anywhere? Anybody going out on the high road?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
Camping out at my computer and playing WoW.
What? Man, I'd be pugging like 4s, 5s, 8s, 6s, 7s, 3-chested, easy. It's like back to back to back. Now that it's like
probably spend most of the time PvPing.
What? You don't make friends with salad.
I don't want friends. I want victims.
Victims. Death. Destruction. Ooh, shiny. My wife has tagged me in something on Facebook. I know this because apparently it emails me it now. Da -ba 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 -ba. Let's see, let's see, let's see. This guy says he just needs heals. No, he doesn't. Fight me. I'm good. G-U-U-D. Maybe he'll join this fresh group while he's building. Never mind. I joined the 2-3-10 group. Oh god, they're wiping.
User entered your channel.
Hello?
Why, hello.
How are y'all doing?
Better now that you're here.
Okay, great.
British study just reveals drinking 2 beers when having headache pain is better than taking Advil or Tylenol for the day.
Drinking what?
2 beer.
Well,
Right. Is that Canadian beer or American beer?
It's British studies, so it's British beer.
Oh wow, that's a lot of beer.
So that's like
Warm beer.
that's like thick yogurt stuff over there, isn't it?
Well, I like Guinness. Yeah, the ales are served warm, but the lagers are still served cold.
Guinness is too thick for me. I drink rum anyways, so it doesn't matter. It's easier for me to burn the sugars off of rum than it is to burn the yeast out of beer. I got a summons.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
You will not stop the ritual.
I'm back.
Hi. How was dinner?
Eating it. It's good. Goulash and spaghetti is like better like the second time around, you know?
Kill them in my master's name. The vessel must be made ready. Ashes of you, burn from within.
It is too far away.
Ashes of you,
I need to get closer. I do not have a target.
heroes. The ritual is upon us.
Wow, 4 people died on phase 1. This is not a good group.
master's might.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Not a good group at all.
Time to run.
Yep, I already did. Jumped off the edge. I said, yep, I'm wiping. I am... Why are you guys wiping? 4 people died in phase 1. Yeah.
He asked that? Somebody asked that?
Yeah. Yeah. That pug group was not good.
Everything you have to do an IQ test.
I shake my finger. I shake my finger. It was not good.
I don't see the shake.
Daughter's even laughing at me.
Hey! So is somebody else.
That was bad. Come on, one more Gul'dan kill before I leave.
You're going.
I gotta work tomorrow, so go chillax for a couple hours. You know what I mean? Hey, Grievance, the actual person that owns the channel. I got a bone to pick with you. Got a bone. I got a bone. Yeah, apparently I do work still. I don't know. But anyways, so if you scroll down, you scroll down, and it says Extra Life 2016, as well as Extra Life 2016. And then when you click on all of the links, some of them are broken. That needs to be fixed, Wendell, and I know it's you. And then on top of that, if you scroll all the way to the upper section, there's no main little picture thing there. There's nothing. It's blank. With like the Twitter little freaking guy. Needs to be fixed, sir. Needs to be fixed. And you're the man. You are the man. You're the man for the job. So get her done. Get it done. Yep. Wow. You're a man. I don't know if you're the man. I'm the man. All the streaming time I put in, the man. The man. When I'm off though, that's, you know, and I'm here. But you're still the man, alright. I admit you're the man. You distracted me. I need a Gul'dan thing. I only got like 15 moments. Alright, don't join that one.
Is the what's it called over on the aisle? Not the command center. The one that gives the boss, world boss. Is it up?
No.
Damn it. Ah. Well, I gotta do not World Class, but...
Thank you, the Wendell. I
keep
appreciate you looking into this stuff.
Is
so
it?
that we can get things...
Well, I just said that, thank you.
Get things fixed.
Tons of nether shards.
And awesomed. I don't even know if anyone does the GTGN streams anymore.
What I need.
So... Yeah, my friend. Yeah.
Never have too many nether shards.
No. I wish I can get like that 100k